11 Japanese shopping etiquette. First, fitting room. Fitting room wear a face cover before tying on clothes. Then, are one of Japan's most ingenious inventions for people tying out pieces of clothing. You can usually find these disposable face covers in a fitting room. If not, get them from a shop assistant. Second, fitting room new shoes are allowed. The rationale behind removing your shoes before entering a fitting room is the same as wearing a face cover. It's to keep things clean. In some retail stores, you may spot a small gin can or Japanese entryway area near the fitting room. This is where you remove and store your shoes instead of just leaving it outside a fitting room. Third, fitting room, leave no item behind. So, the fitting room is a private space shared by customers. Be considerate and remove your personal belongings clothing. If you're not keen on making a purchase, return all retail items to a staff attendant so that they can place all articles back onto the right sacks. Then, fourth is if you are the convenience stores or supermarkets, they have food samples. Take one serving each. Take one serving each is a giving out food sample is a quick and reliable way to let patrons decide if they want to buy said products. But shoppers who are simply there to gorge on free food are frowned upon. Even if the sample is the best thing you've ever tasted, don't let greed get in the way. Take just one piece for a taste. Then, 5. No poking or pressing on products. Poking or pressing on fruits is an ill-advised method of checking the freshness of a product. It causing bruising, and bruised fruits usually can't be sold. This means that you'll be contributing to food waste. Instead, keep an eye on the color, smell, and texture to assess the quality of fruits or any product. Then, number 6, bag your groceries yourself. In Japan, the cashier system values fast service above all. So don't be confused when the cashier attends to another customer while your paid groceries are left unattended. Take a quick gander and you'll realize that other shoppers are sorting groceries into carriers on their own. This cashiering system speeds up the payment process, especially during peak hours. They have basic rules. Number 7, no eating and drinking in retail shops. While rules against eating and drinking in retail shops aren't always explicitly stated, most retailers will be glad to avoid any possibility of food stains and splurge on their products. It is thus considered good etiquette to ditch any food and beverages before hitting the shops. Refrain from touching fragile items. Fragile items like glassware and ceramics may require specially treatment from the staff. If you're keen to having a closer look, don't take matters into your hands. Instead, ask for their permission with this handy praise. Number 9. Do not bargain. Bargaining is usually reserved for Japanese flea markets. Do it anywhere else and you might risk offending the locals. The Japanese are likely to think that you're demeaning and ignorant of the value of their goods. Number 10. Place cash on a money tray. Instead of handing payment directly to a cashier, you should put it in a money tray. Here are three sets of rules to keep in mind. First, always unfold your bills before placing on the money tray. Second, remember to place coins on the top of notes so that the cashier can check your payment quickly. Third, avoid scattering coins on the cashier counter. Lastly, number 11, no tipping. Although the Japanese take pride in top-notch customer service, tipping isn't practice and will only put you in a bad light. Instead, convey your thanks verbally or with a bright smile and quick bow.